Maybe, maybe, maybe. All right, we got that going. Okay. All right. Now, let's see if a notification goes. All right, we're currently trying. If you're just tuning in, welcome. What I need you to do is go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. And once you get to YouTube, what I need you to do is do a search for Theology Central and check out the live stream there. Because as of today, we now can live stream on YouTube. So that's what I need you to do. So go do that really quick. I'm trying to see if notification shows up. No, I don't want to scroll to continue. What I want you to do is to, no, that's what I want you to do. All right. Now, hang on. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here. I don't know why. I think because my account. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, viewed channel. There we are. Now we're live. Okay. Test. Can someone hear me? Test 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, viewed channel. Okay. There we are. Now we're live. Okay. All right, so that's there. Now, how can I get... All right, there's a couple of things we're trying to do. Test 1, 2, 3. All right. I'm going to turn that one off. Okay. If you're just tuning in, what we're doing is doing a test on YouTube, because as of today, we can now broadcast live to YouTube, and that's really cool. That's awesome. There's some things I want to be able to get rid of, which is the live chat feature, which currently I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Yeah, see here. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. All right. I do need to figure out how to get rid of that. So, all right. If you're tuning in, welcome everyone. Thank you. Again, if you go to youtube.com or if you're using the YouTube app, do a search for Theology Central. I did not see a notification come through, but I don't know if I have mine set up. So I'm trying to check things here. Yeah, I don't know if, how do I get the YouTube notifications? Yeah, see, whenever we try different things, the one thing we always discover is the notification systems are trash. We saw that with Mixler. We saw that with Spreaker. I saw that with even when we had our own standalone app. The only thing that's ever worked perfectly with notifications is the Church One app. The Church One app notifications are flawless. They're perfect, at least on Apple devices. I can't speak for Android. Probably some Android user out there will be like, I don't get notifications. Okay, but I can't help. I've never been able to fix the Android problems on anything, but they work flawlessly on Apple devices. So that's one of the reasons that's one of the reasons we're on Sermon Audio, mainly is for the Church One app, because it sends out notifications. Okay. That's why we want notifications to come to the Sermon Audio app. Their notification system on Church One is perfect. If they could bring that over to the Sermon Audio app, it would be, at least when it comes to notifications, they'd be one of the best. But yeah, so I wanted to see if YouTube would get us a notification, but yeah, it doesn't appear that, but I do want to turn off the live chat. It's what I want to be able to do. I do want to be able to turn that thing off forever because I don't want it there. I don't want it there. I don't want it there. So, yeah, 109, the YouTube connection was established. I love that. It looks good. All right, if you go to YouTube, I'm going to the app. I think everything looks good. It sounds good. Be able to. Sounds good. Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
So, see now there's that is good. In chat, someone says that they can hear me, so that's good. So that's where the chat does come into play. I do want to ultimately turn the chat off. I do. I ultimately want to. And the reason why is, one, when I'm broadcasting, look, YouTube is I'm not even looking at YouTube, right? So before with Spreaker, when Spreaker had the live function, I could chat with people during the live broadcast because the studio software is right there on my screen. Well, YouTube, I won't be looking at it ever when I'm live broadcasting. The only reason I'm looking at it now is because I'm doing the test. Well, from this point forward, I gotta find the setting to turn the thing off because it's never going to happen. So I'll keep looking for that. But yeah, I mean, I love the fact that we can broadcast live on YouTube. We got 450 subscribers on YouTube, which is fascinating because we're an audio only broadcast. So that's good. I mean, it would be awesome if it was, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, but that's good. But what I don't want it to turn into is I'm over here broadcasting. I got people on YouTube going, "You're an idiot. You're wrong. You're an idiot. You're wrong. You're an idiot. You're wrong. This is stupid. This is trash. You're wrong." And it's like, and I'm not seeing any of it. And, I don't have any desire for that. And as I said earlier, at this point in my Christian life, I've realized arguing with people is just a waste of absolute time. People, if they're arguing with you, they already have their mind made up. And so you're not going to change their mind. They're not going to change your mind. So you can just go around in circles. The best thing to do is like, hey, you got 25 billion podcasts to listen to. Just go find the one that you agree with, and then you'll be happy. So, yeah. So, okay. Everything seems to be working. It's really easy now for me to get the YouTube stream going. Sermon Audio has made it very simple, very simple. So I'm very happy about that. That because it just is it gives people options. It's just weird how people are. So people will be like, I don't want to download the Church One app. I don't want to download the Sermon Audio app. I want to be able to hear you on this app. And I'm like, okay, well, all right. So some people who use YouTube, they won't use any of the other apps. They won't. So now YouTube, they can be able to listen to me live and hear all the stuff on demand. Of course, things are not, I guess I could work on trying to organize things better on YouTube. I really could try to organize it better, but man, I haven't put YouTube has never been the place where I'm like, that's where I want to broadcast because I'm not a video broadcast. I have no desire to be a video broadcast. I'm not. And a lot of the video broadcasts, it's just weird. Like you just got a person sitting there in a chair talking into a microphone and there's a video camera on. I'm like, you're just looking at someone. It's not like, now if they put things on the screen, they show things. Okay, that's where I can see the value in it. But most of the time you're just looking at someone just talking. It's like, whoa, is that really that fascinating to you? So, yeah. So, but the main thing is it's working. And that's it. I just wish the notification system would have worked. I just wish the notification system would work. All right, I'm looking here. Getting messages from my niece, which is wonderful, great, but I can't worry that a tree fell down in your neighborhood because I'm currently live broadcasting. I can't come fix it. You live about 1,000 miles away, okay? But so I think everything looks good. I think everything looks good. All right. So if you're listening to us on YouTube, thank you so very much. I do appreciate it. Thank you for the information that everything sounds good. I hope so. I keep turning away from the microphone so then it won't sound good. I just got to get rid of the live chat. Yeah, 449 subscribers. I apologize. I said, I think I said a different number. It's numbers. I always get them wrong. So, yeah, there you go. I think I need to change the description. Yeah, I think I need to work on our description as well. There's some things I need to do to make some. I haven't looked at YouTube in so long. I haven't even. I only thing I do is I go to YouTube.com and I just look to see if I have a notification, and the notification will be someone left a comment, right? Now, people haven't left comments in a long time. The comments on YouTube have massively decreased, which in some ways it's good because there was a period there where it got very negative. In fact, I had to block someone, which I never would want to do. But the reason I had to is they decided to use my YouTube comment section to promote. They weren't having a discussion. They were just trying to promote their theology, and and I'm like, go create your own YouTube channel. But they weren't even discussing things. It was just like da 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 da. And I'm like, okay, I basically tell them, look, I've given you every opportunity, but you're not going to use my YouTube comment section to promote what. One, I completely disagree with, but it's not, my YouTube comment section is not for you to broadcast your perspective. If you're asking a question or if you're offering comment that's related, but it was just on and on. I think it was a Seventh-day Adventist, if I remember correctly. I think they were arguing about the Sabbath, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I finally had to block them. That was years and years and years ago because I was like, what is going on? So I want to turn off the chat feature. I just see that becoming a disaster. So, all right. Well, this is a good test. I don't know why we can't get the notification. Oh, why is that crashing? Okay, well, I can't get that to work. Okay, well, I'm trying to open an app and it's telling me could not load database. All right, well, I'll have to see what's going on there. I'm having some technical difficulties with some different apps. All right, well, there we go. We'll do some more work. I do want to see if you'll get a notification. So if you've never subscribed to us on YouTube and you have the app, please subscribe to us. And, what does I say? Hit the subscribe button and hit that bell or you never miss a notification. Whatever YouTubers say, right? Do all of that so that you can get notified whenever I go live. But if it's not sending out a notification, then what? Okay, let's see if we can ensure that you get a notification, because the people who refuse to use anything else other than YouTube, we want to make it easy for them. So we will try more later. I now got to go figure out why this other app is not allowing me to open it. All right. Thanks for listening. We'll do more tests some point. I don't know if we'll do any more today. Maybe we'll do one more today. I got to still figure out, I got to get rid of the live chat feature, figure out how to make sure people are getting notifications, and everything else is very simple and straightforward. We'll do more soon. Thanks. God bless.